I've been looking for a match holder for quite a while. I've used lots of things over the years to hold my matches, you know, medicine bottles, candy holders, shotgun shells. I don't know. I've probably every method I've tried. Lately I've been in a few camping, backpacking stores, and I keep seeing these $2 match holder combination things. So I decided to get one and do a little review on it. Inside the cap, which is sealed by an O-ring, by the way, is this little mirror. Now, mirrors are great. I discovered one of the first few times I went backpacking how handy a mirror is. Not only for signaling, but sometimes you got a splinter or a sticker in a place you can't see and somebody else doesn't want to help you. Or you want to look at a zit on your face. I mean, there's actually a lot of reasons to carry a small mirror with you backpacking. But with this housing and setup, I'm assuming they're thinking signaling purposes. I think it's a good enough mirror to get somebody's attention. And like I said, you could see a zit or two on your face, right? The compass, believe it or not, actually does work. It'll definitely get you headed in the right direction. You gotta take your time and kind of level it out, but that direction is actually north. And if I spin the top real quick, then take my time and level the cap, it goes back to north. So it works, at least out here on the Great Plains of Kansas. And also it holds matches quite well. I put in one of these boxes of 32 short matches. Fits in there very nicely. Could actually put in a few more. And I went ahead and cut off the striker part. Oh yeah, I guess I did use a few of those. And stuck that in there as well. These are supposed to be strike anywhere matches, but yeah, no, it's better to have this with you. So yeah, nice rubber seal, compass, little mirror, match holder. Also a whistle. I cannot stress how important it is to have a whistle in a survival situation. More than just survival, actually. When you're backpacking, it's a good way to just communicate with each other. Just make sure you don't, send SOS back and forth to each other for communication. But if you don't believe me how important it is to have a whistle, watch the show I Shouldn't Be Alive. There's two things I learned about watching that show, I Shouldn't Be Alive. Always have a whistle, and the search and rescue helicopter will never find you. So, give the whistle a blow. If you got headphones on, you might want to turn it down a little bit, I presume. Yeah, it's definitely loud. And also, right over here is a cute little flint striker. I've just got to try that thing out. I don't see that working for beans, but give it a shot, right? I'm really curious to see what kind of sparks come off of it. Or if any sparks come off at all. I don't know, that's pretty flimsy. It feels like I can pop that right out of there. That glue is horrible. Don't worry, it's made in China. Oh, there's a little something. Yeah. I think you could get a fire going with that. It definitely made some sparks. That was pretty good, actually. Yeah. If you took your time, you could get a fire going with that. It just, I wouldn't depend on it. I'm pretty sure this way is a whole lot easier to start a fire. Well, at this point, It's only one last thing I can think to do to test this thing. Well, I think I'll come back in about a half hour and check in on it. Does float. It's been over a half hour now. There's water in there. So I did a little more playing with this thing in the water. It's actually leaking around the compass. I got a few bubbles to come up, never could catch it on camera. But I had this thing completely dry. I don't know if you can see that on my finger. It's wet again. Also, I put a piece of paper inside here so we could see where the water's coming in. But see all that water on the mirror? It's coming in from behind that. And I put a piece of paper in here to test this. And can you see that? It's all wet. Up here you can see the ink for the lines on the paper running up here. It's fine down there. Nothing coming in down there. So it's coming in past this compass. Can't believe that. So I'm not sure what to do on that. If I should just think this one is defective. All I know is this is turning out to be a really long review for something that's only $2. Turns out my significant other was going to town today, so she was awesome and picked me up a brand new one of these. So we are going to see if this one leaks. Well anyway. Got a piece of paper. I'm going to stick it in there. I'm going to dunk it down in there, and we'll see if, like I said, if there's any water on the paper. Alright, dry it off here. Hey, there's no water in there. The paper is dry. All right. This one works. So yeah, the other one's just faulty. Something up, for some reason the compass is not sealed on the other one. So, well, I guess that just means test them. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with this product. I mean, you know, like I said, I had to buy a second one. It says on the back of the package here that they have a 2-year limited warranty. So I'm assuming if I, you know, tried, I could probably get the other one replaced or whatever. I don't know. Didn't go on their website and check out, see exactly what they say, but I mean, this one works. This one isn't getting your matches wet, so you know, just like anything, be sure to check your products before you actually go out and use them and trust your life to them. But yeah, that one works. So hey, that's a pretty good product for $2, man. You can't beat it. I mean, honestly, the whistle alone is worth the $2.